we've got our wheat, Ninny Bong, I'm Engineer Hoist, and what's this? A live stream on a Friday night? What are you thinking, Hoist? What are you doing? We weren't even ready for this, but we got the notification squad, our fast rollers here, who got notified and joined up, even though they didn't even know this was coming. So welcome, Tran Augustine, Dragonstorm, Destroyer, Fire, Rage, Hardcore Wrestling, John Beekman, Bulkheads, Hobbies, Citrus Knight, King Josh, Gen 1 Red Alert. Good to see you guys. I could not pass up this opportunity to go chase after Rook. The very first opportunity to get Rook, and I gotta admit to you guys, I have not even put up the first point on the board in this leaderboard. Today was a crazy busy day, and but I hope to put up a lot of points, especially if we manage to pull a brand new 4-star. Even though I do have Optimus Prime cooking there for another 3 days, but I'll coin him out of there if we get a good bot there. So let's go ahead and get a couple of extra crystals since we got. So thank you to the NonToxic gamers. Good job getting all those 4-star shards because we got a 4-star crystal. Fingers crossed, maybe we'll pull a hot spot here tonight. We also got a few premium crystals that we're going to go add to the list. And of course, we do have the hotspot, the Impactor, the Sandstorm, and quite a few premium crystals. We got a bunch to go through, so without further ado, let's get to it because I'm hoping to get done by about 10 o'clock tonight, which only gives us about 35 minutes because Patriot Prime over there has got another sit rep coming up, and I want to go join them with that. He's going to be talking with Gotbot tonight, who is another Transformers Earth Wars YouTuber, does a lot of good videos. He's actually does some stop motion recently, doing a little story, so we'll go over. I'm going to go over there and check that out. Hopefully some of you guys will actually come along with me and join in over there in the chat. It's a premiere. It's a pre-recorded video with a live chat, so it kind of gives you the same chat experience that you guys have right now, even though the video is not being recorded and streamed live though. So yeah, so far not a whole lot of love in the premium crystals. Get the 2-star out of the way. Yeah, that's a good point. I totally forgot about that Destroyer, Fire, Rage. We do have this 2-star Rhinox crystal here. Let's go ahead and bring him into the team. There he is. Check that guy out. Add to the Beast Wars collection, and boom. He's got his invisible chain guns of doom sitting there. Very cool. We got that. Now let's go ahead and get these silver power core chips cracked. We got to rejuvenate. That's a good core. We have anti-air laser. I'll tell you what, man, those things tear up Swooping Tigerhawk. Flak jacket, that's food. Thought about it for a second. And it gives us, what is this? The target protocol. That's a decent core for the mortars. Let's see. Hardcore Wrestling asking, should you get the blot bundle? Is it worth it? Well, if you're trying to gather all of the Terracons to try to be ready for when they release Defensor and Abominus, that's why I'm chasing Rook right now, is because Rook is the only 3-star that I'm missing, so without Rook, I can't form Defensor at all. I'm famously missing Hotspot as a 4-star, but I'm also still missing Streetwise and, of course, Rook as 4-stars as well. But if I could at least form the 3-star Defensor when they finally release him, which may still be a few weeks away, if I can at least have the 3-star Defensor when he comes out, I'll be happy. William Wilkinson saying on the Stampede competition for Rhinox, some crystals, they're not letting people get them, just go right over them and block them out. I'm not sure what, I haven't heard of that. Of course, like I said, I've been at work all day, so I haven't really been paying attention to a lot of the chats there. Destroyer says he's got 1145 on his bot account, might take 2 years to get it. Forever Evil, top 15. Cool. Looks like you're in line for the 3-star then. You got to keep it up, man, because I remember the first couple leaderboards we actually competed for Swoop and Ultra Magnus before the points values just got completely insane. And it was a grind up to the very last second. If you even took that last hour off, you could be right out of the top 100 to get the 3-star. Yeah, at least get the 3-star Rook Neon Knight. That's absolutely right. That's what I'm hoping for. Scorched Earth and Prime Union are blowing everybody away. Yeah, they kind of always do. Those guys are, you know, there's a reason they're the top alliances. I mean, so some of those guys, I've seen some of the scores we put up in some of these leaderboards, and they score more than some alliances do total. Individual people will score, some individual people score more than other alliances combined. So yeah, it's pretty insane effort that those guys do. You know, much respect to the effort in those guys in those alliance, and girls, if there's girls in there. I don't know the makeup of the distribution of those alliances. There's an RC. I haven't seen a 4-star come through yet. Of course, I've been kind of reading the chat as I've just been kind of blindly tapping these premium crystals, just trying to get them out of the way. Alpha Fighters, what's up, man? Do women play this game? That's the last I heard. I'm pretty sure Alpha Fighter's just joking there. And Tran Augustine can confirm. There's Windblade. Sentius Magnus. Still hoping for a toy of those guys. Oh, I love Inferno. Inferno's so cool. Got Streetwise from a 4-star crystal today? Very cool. Do I have 4-star first aid? Yes, I do. First aid I've had for a little while. He's the first, I want to say he was the first healer I got at 4-star, not even just the first Protectobot. Did we just get a 3-star Rodimus and then a 3-star Hot Rod back-to-back, or within very close proximity? Because that's kind of crazy. You got a demotion. Look, there's another 3-star Goldfire. Okay, cool. But we want, like, 4 stars. Well, we're gonna get at least one 4-star or 4-star duplicate because we've got that 4-star crystal there. This old sea spray. Can't remember if he was my last 4-star to get. Look, there's another 3-star dropping, or he was one of the most recent anyway. I think he was the one I got out of that anniversary crystal. Why not a 3-star Rook? Well, I'm hoping for a 3-star Rook. Well, 4-star preferably, but I'll settle for a 3-star because that would at least round out and allow me to have 3 stars or higher of all of the Protectobots. This is a stubborn space bridge. Yeah, just like all space bridges, they're all very stubborn. Elita 1? I'm hoping I had the luck with Rook as I had with Elita 1. Just get him like right out of the gate, no worries. Man, there's another 3-star. Just can't crack that 4-star though. Almost accidentally tapped that 4-star crystal. Kaon Gaming just got Superion. Congrats, bro. beta tester for the game. Well, I wouldn't say I'm a beta tester. I do have access to the test account so that the developers do give select YouTubers access to new bots and new features early sometimes. So, man, another 3-star. This is definitely a 3-star dupe city tonight here from these premium crystals. It's dupe city still, but at least it's a little bit higher odds of 3-star dupe cities. A couple more of them. There's a Cheetor. And last premium crystal gives us, what was that, Storm Clash? It's hard to tell between her and her sister sometimes. The Storm Clash is, if you had to guess Storm Clash because she's more common. Alright, so here's why I got this bundle. Not only am I chasing Rook, but Impactor and Sandstorm are both also have crystals in this bundle, and I'm looking for 4 stars of both of those guys too, so I'm hoping to see all of them. And Grand Galvatron, I did actually see Plush Scream. Very cool, brother. I don't know, I just never came up in conversation in the Discord. Speaking of which, if you guys want to join the Discord, should be a link going in the chat here. You can click on over there and hang out, chat with us, even when we're not live on the stream and stuff like that. I'm there, Grand Galvatron's there, and a few other people in the chat were over there. Alright, enough talking, let's get to some Sandstorm crystals. Red Alert got his 4-star Sandstorm last week. Yes, I'm very jealous. Sandstorm, great looking bot, and I hear he's quite powerful actually. The dupe party continues here in the Sandstorm crystals. I think I'm going to go halfway down and do half of the crystals across the board and then come back and get the other half. So, got 5 more of these to go. Oh, go get some better images there in the Discord. Oh, I'm looking forward to that Grand Galvatron, because yeah, I was happy to see that they got that up there for you, and I was happy to see it. I'm very impressed. That was excellent work, my friend. John Beekman, the Discord link's right there in the chat above you. I need to actually start putting that in the description of my videos. I might get more people in there. Heard there's 5 stars in Area 51. Ha! Oh man, yeah, that's. I don't know. I don't think anybody was actually serious about the whole Storm Area 51 thing, but the memes that are floating around about it are hilarious. Slightly off topic from Transformers there, but meanwhile, we are on Impactor crystals now, if you haven't noticed. It would be difficult to notice since we haven't seen Impactor, and as I say that, here he is. We're actually looking for the 3-star of this guy too, because we only managed to pull the 2-star during his event. People are now trying to invade the Bermuda Triangle. You know, that's not hard. That's just a big expanse of ocean water. Cruise ships and stuff go through that all the time. So, yeah, that's even more ridiculous than storming Area 51. Oh, man. What's up, Sephiroth? Thanks for stopping by, man. We're just having a dupe party over here. Is Prime from the campaign good or bad? You mean the 2-star Optimus Prime? Well, he's one of the better 2-stars in the game. Optimus Prime is definitely one of the best bots in the game. So, obviously, higher star levels are better bots. So, Graphlink Studio got a 4-star Tigerhawk today. Very cool, very cool. Tigerhawk's a good one. I love Tigerhawk. And there's another duplicate Impactor, and that's the first half of those. Let's get over to the Rook crystals. We're going to crack open 5 of these. And, oh look, the Alliance got us another silver power core chip. Let's get that done first. That is a point defense beam for the headquarters. Cool. All right. Rook crystals. Yeah, we get tracks. Ugh. Come on, at least give me the 3-star, but man, that 4-star would be sweet. You got a dust up. Still haven't even seen a duplicate 4-star yet. Or a new 4-star. I was trying to trick the space bridge. Yeah, by the way, I meant to mention, did you guys, if you didn't see the stream yet, go watch that. I didn't get any screen grabs, but next weekend, I think they said there's going to be an event where you can get Golden Lagoon power cores to where you can make your bots look like this guy. Nice and shiny and gold. They're going to be time-limited cores, very similar to the XP power cores, where they're only good for about a day, but they reflect like 50% of the damage. So very similar, I think, to the hotspot and tantrum abilities. But for any bot that you want to put them on, plus they turn all gold. And do we think we'll get Beachcomber? Man, I hope so. It would make sense if they're bringing out Golden Lagoon crystals, or power cores rather. Beachcomber was kind of the star of that show, so that would be pretty cool. Okay, so no love from those first half of the Rook crystals. Let's get back over to the Sandstorm crystals. Are they like G1 cores, specific bots? No, you can put them on any bot. But once you equip it, just like the XP cores, once you equip it, it expires in 24 hours, no matter how much you use it. So. Who would Beachcomber go with? I've heard people saying Thrust might be a possibility, because I do believe, I don't remember, but people have said it, and they're probably right, that Thrust was also a pretty big part of that Golden Lagoon episode. He's actually the one who went and told the Decepticons about it, and he is the last of the Coneheads that we're looking for the Seekers, so he should be coming anytime, and that might... Now, as far as how would their abilities pair Beachcomber versus Thrust, I'm not sure how those would stack up and be comparable. You know, a Dune Buggy versus a Jet, but we've got Goldfire and Ramjet, you know, both having the same ability, so be interesting to see where the next saga takes us. Cosmos. I think the 3-stars dried up. Haven't seen a 3-star in a while, and certainly haven't seen a 4-star. There's another Sandstorm. Still just a 2-star flavor. And that was the last Sandstorm crystal. Gives us a 2-star Elite 1. Is Drift good or bad? He's pretty good. He's not the best, but he's if you get him at a 4-star or even a 5-star, he can be pretty darn good. Let's get over to these Impactor crystals, trying to get a 3 or a 4-star of this guy. There's that hotspot we're looking for, just 2 stars shy of the 4 stars that we want. His health is low, and he runs into battle quite a bit, so... there's a 3-star Shoulder Pads Prime. Don't forget to use code Engineer Hoist in the Fortnite item shop. Why would they have that code? I don't play Fortnite at all. I've been meaning to at least try it, but I still haven't even got around to even playing the first second of Fortnite. Oh, thought we were going to get something because it paused there. Devin PV, it's okay for being late, man. You know these are always up for replay if you miss anything. So far, it's just been a Duke party. Do I play Forged to Fight? Well, I played it once and did a little video on it. I think it's a great graphics, interesting little game. It's just not my style of game, so I just never really played it. And I didn't really continue playing it after I did that first video. The story seemed cool, the graphics look great, just not really my style of game. There's an air raid. Almost out of these Impactor crystals. Looks like we might be getting a goose egg out of the Impactor crystals. Yes, indeed. Nope, you haven't missed any new bots. It's just a big old duplicate party. And we've got, well, maybe not quite 6 crystals yet. Let's go get a, ooh, look at that. We got quite a few 3-star crystals. And I don't think there's any more Autobot 3 stars that we can get. So we'll go crack open some Decepticon 3-star crystals. Maybe that'll cleanse out the space bridge a little bit so that hopefully we can go get that Rook. Try to recalibrate it a little bit. There's a silver G1 Brawl core. I do have a 4-star Brawl on this account, so that might be a good core to put on him. Oh, I love Lugnut. I love Lugnut. Great character. Great bot in the game. And great toy that's based on. So, and there's a duplicate dead end. I'm actually pretty stacked on the 3 stars on my Decepticon side, too. Okay, back to the Rook crystals. We got 5 to go. And we get a Hound. It's not looking good, guys. There's Optimus Prime. Have we even seen Rook come out of one of these Rook crystals? There's a Sandstorm. 2 more. There's a Hotspot. He keeps teasing us. Last Rook crystal. Last chance for that 3 or the 4-star. Are we going to get lucky and get it on that last one? No. We get an RC. But we do have that 4-star crystal. So here is a chance. Still, no Rook in this one. But we could still get that Hotspot. Or Ultra Magnus. Sandstorm could be in this one too. Still got Windblade out there. And Streetwise, I think, is actually in these crystals now. So we can get that. But, you know, I'm looking for Hotspot. Although I'll accept the Streetwise. Anyway, let's get to it. 3, 2, 1. Boom. It's a duplicate Huffer. Alright, so thanks for joining me with the duplicate party here tonight on this special Friday evening crystal cracking video. You know, it happens that way sometimes. It happened last time we cracked crystals. It happened this time. And, you know, oh, look, we've got a story. So hopefully you didn't drop off because we've got Rhinox's story. I probably should have dropped out of there after we got that. Okay, so Rhinox, dude, it's awesome to have you here on Earth now. Or is it then? Confusing, isn't it, Cheetor? Technically, our present day is Earth's future. Only the actual Beast Wars happened largely in its prehistoric past. And here we are, stuck in the middle. Messes with my diodes when I think about it. That's the thing with time travel, I guess. But hey, we get to bust pred heads whatever and whenever, right? As you say, the headbutting is one constant we can rely on. You are a strange contradiction, friend Rhinox. You have all the raw brute strength of your namesake, but possess the coolest, most analytical mind I know. Yeah, but don't shout about it, Tigerhawk. Does no harm at all for the Preds to see me as some runaway, unchecked force of nature. And to be fair, I do get a great deal of satisfaction just charging at things and butting them into oblivion. Maybe you should take a run or charge at the vacant Autobot leadership spot. Nah, that's just not the way I roll. My chain guns of doom and me prefer to be something of a law unto ourselves. But you'll support Optimus Primal whatever, am I right? Hey, Big Bot and I go way back. He calls, I come running. Even across time and space. That's just the way it is. Jeez. And there I was thinking you just missed my sparkling personality. Cheetor, I missed you all. We're just one big bestial happy family. Now come here and get a patented rough and ready Rhinox hug. Ah, you're off, you big lug. Oh, so we got a little bonus story there, guys. So yeah, so that's going to do it for this video. We got about 10 minutes. If you're just joining us, I'm heading over to Patriot Prime's channel to watch the sit rep. He's doing a premiere with Gotbot, who is a Transformers Earth Wars YouTuber. I'm putting a link there in the chat, so you can go ahead and click on over there. And he's doing a premiere. It's going to have a live chat. I'm going to be there chatting, so I'd love to have some of you guys over there chatting with us. Because if you saw the sit rep that I did a while back, and you'll see it come through here a little bit. Basically, he's got a list of questions, and we talk about Transformers collecting, we talk about YouTubing, stuff like that. It was a great time when I did it, and it's been a great time watching him talk with the other YouTubers. So if you're interested, head on over there, and if you do, go ahead and give him a subscription if you like what he does, because he does talk about the toy hacks, stickers to upgrade toys, and to he also reviews G1 bots, recent bots, stuff like that. Does good stuff over there. So anyway, that's gonna do it. I'll see you over there at the Patriot Prime's YouTube channel. And I'm Engineer Hoist. Keep rolling, my friends. Thanks for watching. See you next time.